When I open the camera, I feel and I feel like
You feel uncomfortable. You're on mute. You're on mute. I can hear you.
yes, teacher.
All right. Stray Pulp. I don't know how to edit the video. All right. You should have asked somebody else to teach you how to do the editing for the video. So it would not be really hard. But soon enough it will be a little easier for you to do edits because I guess since you have experienced it already. All right. So when the time comes that I'll ask you to do another video, probably because we are in a online learning setup, it would be impossible for me to really look into you or to meet you most of the time. Oh, this is our third meeting, so we only have 3 meetings left. Oh my god. For the others, it's funny. Why is it funny? Tooch, why do you say it's funny? You never acted like that. All right. It's just for a role play. We will watch the videos later. All right. So I guess could yeah, I have seen some of the videos, but not everyone. Buddha, on the other hand, you submitted a script. All right. It was supposed to be a video. So you should do your recording probably later. Do your recording later for the script that you have submitted. And then you submit your video too. Since we'll be having a break later, maybe you'll have time to record the video. Anyway, so we have a new student. Who's that? How do I pronounce this? Tai Mo? Sorry.
No, teacher. He is our coordinator.
Ah, all right. All right. So, coordinator for this class. All right. So, hi. Welcome to our class. By the way, the other classmates that were expected to join was not or have has not been joining for the past few meetings. I guess there are 4 students that we are expecting to still meet, but they haven't really joined or submitted anything. So we have Kim, Sorry, and Som. Chantria has joined just 1 meeting. No more. So just all right, all right, all right. So she's here. Chantria is here. Good morning. I could see you from that. All right. Sorry, and Sam quit already. Oh, that's sad. All right. All right. So just a review for our last meeting. We had several tasks that you were able to do, since these are sample tasks that you could have your students do inside the classroom or even beyond the classroom. So we have our interview. What else? We had our description task last time, where I asked you to describe random items that you have in your room or in your house. And we also had the narrative task. So on the previous task that we have last time, which one is the most enjoyable for you? Maybe the role play is the most enjoyable for you. So among the three, the interview, guessing the items, all right. So the description task. Mm. For the others, what's your response? Narrative. For Bore, it's the narrative one. All right. Narrative too. All right. Descriptive. Corn and staples. I said acting. All right. Acting is the most enjoyable one. Later we will discuss about role play. I gave it to you as an assignment because it's quite difficult for us to really conduct the role play task in class. Like it will take a lot of time for you to think of the script and for you to present it. It's quite difficult for you to present the task given that the internet connection is quite slow. So now we will move to our activities 4 and 5. As I've said, this would be you most of the time doing the tasks, and so that you could practice also your speaking skills and for you to have an idea of what tasks you could provide your students in the future. So let's begin. So we had our instruction task for this morning. So instruction task will be talking about a procedure. All right. I guess I have discussed this already last time, but then just for a review. So right here, you would be describing directions or instructions clearly so that uh, your receiver would understand what they have to do, or what your students could understand what they will do based on the instruction task that you will be giving them. So right now, what I want you to do is get a piece of paper, or you could just use your gadgets to type. All right. So are you ready for what you'll be doing? So right after this task, you will be presenting it to us, and we will identify what are the gaps or the lapses in terms of the instructions that you have given. And then we'll have another rundown of this particular task. Ready? Yes? Can I see the thumbs up if you're ready? You're thinking? This is just an easy task, all right? Are you ready? Yes, yes. You will read whatever you have written to us right after, all right? So the instruction task, are you ready? Yes. You respond now if you're ready. All right. Tuch. Who else? Charem. Buddha. And I see a thumbs up. Sophie. All right, all right. Shantria. Is Shantria with you in the classroom? No. All right. It's fine. All right. So what you'll have to do for now is tell me or instruct me how to cook scrambled eggs. You know what are scrambled eggs? It's yes or no? Yes. All right. So that's the first instruction task. Tell me how to cook scrambled eggs. You have to be very specific with the instructions. All right. I'll wait in 3 minutes will be enough, I guess. Then I'll ask if you're done. Okay. Be specific with the instructions. Can we start? Are you ready? I will be calling you one by one and let's see if you have presented your instructions correctly. Just give me a thumbs up if you are ready. Buddha is ready. Wekong is ready. All right. Would you like to have another spin the wheel? All right. So let's begin. How about the others? Meng Chief, are you ready? Yes. Bore, are you ready? Yes. Tuch is fine. All right. So let's begin. All right, let's begin. I guess everybody's ready. So you tell us the instructions first. Let's have Lori. You're the first one on my list here.
Yes, teacher.
All right.
My instruction to
Cook scrambled eggs.
to cook the scrambled egg. First, you have to crack the egg into one bowl, and then seasoning with some pepper, salt, or fish sauce, and sugar, and intermediate. I don't know what the little. And then you beat or stir the egg together, and after that you um, preheat. And after that, you heat the pan until it is hot enough, and then you put some oil. And when the oil is hot, you can put the egg there, and then you keep stirring it like until it becomes scrambled and not really. Like you make it's cook, but it's still soft, and I think that's delicious. It's also nutrition.
All right. Can you hear me now? So that was the first thing that you'll do. Sorry, bore is. Sorry, I was telling you. Can you do it in a in a slow manner? So can you tell me again the first thing that you'll do?
Okay, this is
Just the first
so.
instruction. All right.
The first we have to take the egg into a bowl.
Crack the eggs into a bowl.
Yes.
All right. So thank you for that. Next, let's have Buddha. What's the first instruction?
Hello, teacher. Um, so how to make a scrambled egg? At first, we have to gather all the ingredients. We need, of course, we need eggs. Uh, yeah. Sometimes we put milk or water, and we need cooking oil or butter, and we need salt and pepper, and that's all for the ingredients. And uh, at first, we need to uh, mix the egg or stir the egg uh, in the bowl till the white and yellow egg yolks mix together. And then we put ingredients such as salt, pepper, or milk or water that mix together. And uh, next step is we have to heat the fry pan. And then we put cooking oil. And next step is when the oil is pretty hot, and then we put the completely uh, egg that we mix ingredients to the pan, and then we start to cook it until it is completely cooking. Yeah, that's all for my scrambled eggs.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank you for that.
yeah,
Next,
thank
let's
you, teacher.
have Chantreya. Chantreya, are you with us?
I'm here, teacher, but can I be the last?
All right. All right. So let's have Kwekong first before Chantreya.
Good morning, teacher. So, how to make scrambled egg? First, we need to crack the egg. Put some ingredient like sugar, salt, pepper, something like that, and then we put the frying pan on the cooker, and then pour the cooking oil. When the cooking oil become hot, and then pour the egg we already mixed with the ingredient, and wait maybe around 1 or 2 minutes to cook, and put it on the plate.
All right. Thank you for that, Kwekong. Next, let's have Kim. Kim,
Yeah, teacher. How to make a scrambled egg? The first we need to crack the egg into the bowl, and then we put the salt, sugar, or something else and mix it together. We use the fork to mix it, and then we put the pan onto the uh, cooking, and then we need to put the oil and boil it until it become hot, and then we put the egg and we wait until it cooked.
all right. Thank you, Kim. Next, let's have Corn.
Yes, teacher. Uh, for my instruction to cook scrambled eggs, first we need to mix some ingredients with the egg like salt, sugar, garlic, and achi to get like we should mix some vegetable like carrots together. Next, put the wok pan on the stove and wait a minute, and then uh, at the last we put the egg that we have already mixed together into the wok pan. Yes, it already, teacher.
All right. Thank you, Corn. Next, let's have Liang Hor.
Hello, cha. Trả lời ạ. The first, we break the egg on the plate, and then we add salt, sugar, uh, fish sauce, pepper, garlic, and then we mix all together well. After that, we put the pan on the cooker and put the oil and then let it hot. We put the scrambled egg and let it until cooked. Or we can smell it delicious. We can put it on a bowl. Thank you, teacher.
Thank you. Next, let's have Meng Chiv.
Yeah, teacher. Good morning, teacher. So let me tell you about how to cook the scrambled egg. Okay, first of all, we need to clean the eggs with water and then crack it into the bowl by adding some ingredients such as salt, pepper, sugar, and seasoning. After that, we need to whisk or stir them until they turn to mix together. Later on, we put the pan on the cooker with the oil on it, and we wait for minutes. Like finally, we pour the ingredient eggs that we have already done earlier into the frying pan. That's all. Yeah.
Thank you. Next, let's have Siveng.
Yeah, teacher, for me to cook steak, first we crack steak in the bowl and we put some ingredient uh, that we like, and then we put garlic into the egg, and then we uh, fry the egg, put oil, and we cook the egg after uh, each after 1 or 2 minutes. We can eat. Yes, that's all.
Thank you. Next, let's have Sophie.
Yeah, teacher. Yeah, for me, the first, um, the first I break the egg and put them in a bowl to make some ingredient. Yeah, such as pepper, um, chicken powders, and a little sugars, and then I make it together with ingredient and egg, and also I wait until the pan is hot and uh, that can cook the egg, and then I put um, uh, oils oils into the pans, and then I cook and wait 2 or 3 minutes. Yes, it's okay to tell. That's all.
All right, thank you. Next, let's have Stray Pulse.
Yeah, good morning, teacher. How to cook the scrambled egg? At first, you need to prepare a bowl to put the egg. Then you crack the egg and stir it together with ingredient like salt, pepper, sugar, or seasoning. Yep. Then heat the frying pan, and put some oil and butter. Then pour the stirred egg into pan and continue to stir it in the frying pan. That make it not to stick to the pan until it's ready to eat. That's all, teacher.
Thank you, sir. And for your son, uh, for a while.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello.
All right. Thank you for waiting. Can you hear me? Yes. Thank you for waiting. I lost my connection a while ago. So let's continue what we're doing. Let's have the last one. Tooch, can you tell us the instructions now? I'm sorry, the messages in the chat box were all lost. All right, so you can find it here in the chat box. The instructions that Tooch just sent. Meanwhile, let's have a rundown of what you have had, what your instructions were a while back. So most of you, aside from Buddha, I guess, Buddha told us that the very first thing that you must do is to find all the ingredients that you will be needing for the recipe. All right, so that's one good point. You need to have the eggs first. You need to have your probably your bowl, the spices that you'll be needing. That's the first thing that you'll have to ask somebody to have before starting with the scrambled eggs. All right. All right. And now what you told me is crack the eggs. That's most of you told me. All right. Crack the eggs. So what's the first thing that I'll do? I'll just crack the eggs. Where am I gonna put the eggs? All right. You understand now? So after I crack the eggs will all be on the table probably, right? And then after that, I'll get the eggs from the table and then I'll put it in the mixing bowl. You said crack the eggs, put it in the mixing bowl, put it in a bowl, right? All right, so the eggs are now in the bowl. Most of you said, all right, add spices, add your salt, your sugar. That's correct. All right, so you add salt or sugar, but you did not really tell me how much. When do I need to stop? Okay. I'll put 1 kilo of salt and 1 kilo of sugar in my eggs. Will that be fine? All right. So probably you're now getting the point across. When you're giving instructions, you have to be very specific. All right. So now we have the eggs, we have the salt, we have the sugar there. You said mix. So what will I use? I'll just use my hands to mix it. Like the Indian people that I see all over the internet, mix it using my hands. Mix, mix, mix. All right. And then after mixing, you said cook it. Where do I cook it? Some of you said, all right, you use a pan, you hit it over the you heat it and then you add oil. All right. But for some you just say cook it in a pan and you're all done. So that's the point of doing instructions. You have to be very specific as if you are really giving an instruction to a child. All right. So right here, Tooch had a very quite detailed instruction of what you'll have to do. Like you could use a whisk or a fork to beat the eggs. All right. Which is actually quite good. It's more detailed as compared to the others. However, you are assuming right away that the person that you're talking to knows about what you're talking. And that's the reason why you did not give us very specific instructions. And that's the problem because we assume that people already know. Where should I crack the eggs? All right. Like common sense teacher, you have to use your bowl and you put it there. However, it's not the case for most of us. So when you are doing an instruction task, you have to make sure that you are giving instructions as if you are giving instructions to a child. So probably after preparing all the things that you need, as Buddha said, what you could do is that you'll ask them to have eggs, let's say 3 eggs, butter or cooking oil, and then a bowl, a whisk, a pan, or a spatula. All right. So the first thing is to make sure that you wash your hands with soap and water. All right. And then you crack the eggs on the edge of the bowl, and then you open the eggs. After cracking, you open the eggs. You don't just crack the egg and then put it there. All right. Open the eggs and let the inside of the egg fall into the bowls. And you have to take note to be very careful not to get any pieces of eggshells in the bowl. Right? Next thing is that you have to mix the eggs while using a fork or a whisk. That's the next thing. And then you add a pinch of salt and a pinch of pepper, and then you mix it with the eggs. After that, you turn on the stove, and then you put the non-stick pan over the stove until it gets a little warm. After that, you add oil or butter, just a small piece of butter or a little bit of cooking oil. Make sure that the the pan is hot so that the eggs will not stick. And then you have to carefully pour in your mixed eggs into the pan, and you have to be patient. All right. What else? Use a spatula, just like what Tuch had said. Use a spatula and gently stir the eggs so that until they start to cook. And then cook until the eggs are soft. And then you turn off the stove. You take your pan and then you use your spatula to scoop the eggs, and then you put it in a plate. So that's it. Then you have your scrambled eggs. So that's how you do an instruction task. Now we'll have another batch of instruction tasks. I want you to choose something. Let's say, choose your pair. How many are you inside the classroom? Five, six, seven? How many are you? You choose your pair. Do you have a piece of paper? 3 pairs. I'm alone. I'm at home. Those who are at home, could you ask somebody to be your pair? All right, so let's. Those who are at home, uh, you could pair up with somebody who's not inside the classroom too. We could just use the power of the internet that we have. All right. So now, could you choose your pair now? 2, 4, 5. You're only 5, which is there a while ago, and Buddha also. we will have another instruction task. And let's see how you'll be able to do it. What's happening? You're the coordinator now. All right. All right. It seems like you're all. Are you okay? You don't have energy. All right. So let's have Tooch. Who's gonna be your pair? Will it be Buddha? Pa with Sokung? Srey with Bore? All right. So can Srey sit near Bore now? And Pa? All right. How about the others? Could you choose your pair now? All right. All right. All right. No, no, Tooch, I can see you. Where are you? Sophie, I can't understand Cambodian. Can't understand Mer. Can you see me? Bore isn't. Liang Hor. All right. I'm just typing something. Now that you have chosen your pair, here's the task. I will be sharing it. Where is it? I can't find it. All right. So right here, I hope you can see it. I don't know if you could really see it. So it's gonna be a paired instruction task where, of course, the aim is for you to improve your communication, your collaboration, your instructional skills, and all of those things, of course. So probably you'll need paper or digital devices for writing the instructions, of course, writing instruments, and then everyday objects that you can find inside the classroom or at home. All right. Since some of you are at home and some of you are in the classroom. So the first thing is that I asked you already to pair with a partner. So you have chosen your partners already. So you have to decide on an object or task that you will instruct your partner to complete. All right. It could be a simple task such as making a paper plane or using an everyday object. A very simple task. All right. And then you will write your instruction and be the instructor. And right here, you will ask them to complete the task that you have chosen for them to do without really revealing what that task is. All right. However, be sure that the instructions should be clear and precise. Okay. Just like what I've said, that's why I asked you to tell me how to cook scrambled eggs because I want that to be an example of how detailed the task should be. Since you have chosen your pairs already, so you will switch roles later. So you will decide first who's going to be the instructor and who's going to be the learner or the one to complete the task. All right, do you get it? So you have 5 minutes to decide on the task, and then right after, you will ask your partner to do it. Be sure or make sure that everything that you'll ask them to do, touch and touch, I'm already telling you the instructions. However, let me just share this link with you so that it would be easier for you to understand the task. Share. All right. So you can find the instructions here for activity 4. Scroll down to activity 4 and you'll find there the instructions. So I will give you 10 minutes to complete the instructions and also decide on the object, and then right after 10 minutes we will begin the task. All right, we will start with the activity. Are you okay with that? We're not responding. I think it would really be better if you're just at home. Yes, the link is about description, but you scroll down, you can find there activity 4. Were you able to find that, Trey? Okay. So I'll give you 10 minutes to decide on that task. You feel so drained. You look so tired, everybody. Are you okay? All right, Uta. As I was telling you, okay, not okay. Everybody looks so tired. All right. And you don't have energy, you're not even responding. Later, I will show you all the videos so that you'll be okay. You'll be happy. So what I was saying is that you have there your instructions, activity 4, in the link that I have sent, and I'll give you 10 minutes to decide on what task you will ask your classmates to complete, and then right after 10 minutes, we will begin, whereas they will be performing the task that you'll ask them to do. But you don't have to tell them, all right, this task is about making an airplane or making a boat, or this task is for you to cook a scrambled egg, something like that. You'll just ask them to do, let's say, stand up, all right, get a piece of paper, for example, or get a pen, sit down, something like that. But you will not tell them what that task is about. Okay? Let's say, for example, my partner is going to be Tooch, and then I'll ask him, all right, Tooch, you stand up. And then when he stands up, and then I'll ask him to stretch your arms, something like that. And then afterwards, he'll just guess, or he'll just have to figure it out what I am really asking him to do. I guess you're already thinking about the task that you'll ask your classmates to do. So make sure that you have your partner. Some of you don't have their partners yet. Are you okay? Are you with me? Why can't I see you? I'll wait after 10 minutes now. Please reply. Please respond to whatever I'm saying. Thank you, Sray. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. See you later. Why are you not responding? Are you ready? Can we begin the task? Do you think it's
Yeah, teacher.
yes? All right. I can't see you guys. I thought we'll be using one camera. And
Sorry, teacher. The Wi-Fi here is disconnected, so we can use the camera for the whole class.
all right, that's fine. That's fine. All right. So let's have one camera for the classroom, I guess. Can we do that? If the other one is disconnected. Thank you. Thank you, Coach. I appreciate it really. All right. So let's have maybe we could start. All right. So the coordinator is ready. Let's begin with Meng Chief. Who's your partner? Kwekong is Meng Chief's partner. No, Kwekong is with Liang Hor. Sokong. Where's Sokong? Yes. I can see you from each camera. So where is Sokong? Yeah. All right. Let's begin. Who's gonna be the first one to be the instructor? Will it be Meng Chief or will it be Corn? Tell me if you're not ready. We can ask somebody else to. Maybe is ready.
Teacher,
Yes,
Gạch Hong and Ling Ho finished, so they can go first.
they can go first. Welcome. Maybe you can go first. Do you need more time? Do you need more time? I'll give you 5 minutes or 10 minutes more if you need more time. Just tell me.
I think that's enough, but we just find another way to tell the instruction because in the classroom there are only inflections of the sound because we are in one.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So now she going another way
Just
to
for
present.
those who are in the classroom, just use one camera and one. All right. So Liang Hor, where's your partner, Kweko?
She's outside, sir.
Outside. Ready? Let's begin. Who's gonna be the first to
Yeah,
instruct?
teacher, we already. So could we start now?
Yes, please.
Okay, so the instruction is first we need to go to the setting on one gadget and then go to connection, go to find the mobile hotspot and turn on it.
Can I see if Leang Hor is actually doing it? How would I be able to see? You go near Tooch, please. All right. And then ready. So the instruction will be all right. You can start now, Michael.
Okay, start again. So the first thing we need to do is going to open the setting on one gadget and then go to connection and go to find the mobile hotspot and turn on it. And the second step, we go to the setting on the other gadget, find the network and internet, and then turn on the Wi-Fi and typing the password. That's all, teacher.
All right. So she's able to do it. What is that for? To connect to the internet. All right. Thank you for that amazing thing, amazing instruction, Greco. Now let's have Liang Hor to tell the instructions. So they will switch places. Where did she go?
Teacher, please wait a bit.
Ready. I'm ready. All right.
Hello, teacher.
Hello.
Yes. Teacher, for my item, the thing that
Turn on your camera, please, so we can see you.
tôi mình vô thật tới cái không? Ok, mi tất cả các bạn này, ok không chào. Teacher, wait.
All right. All right.
Okay.
I'm ready.
I can start her.
Yes. Yes. Where's Greco?
Kỳ Hong is in class her.
All right.
The item that I will describe is she can write on the paper.
Paper.
Yes, and it has the blue color.
All right.
And it may be 10 centimeter. And she can take it everywhere. Sir.
All right.
Không. Không. Không, you got it.
So you're done. You're done. All right. So you just use the mouse, something like that. What is she supposed to do after? So the young horse, I guess, is already inside the classroom now. You go inside. All right. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Who's ready now? Can we have another pair?
That's me, teacher. My instruction I will tell soon, and I will allow my pair uh, to do it.
Oh yeah. All right.
Okay. Okay. So first is ensure that the Bluetooth speaker is charged or connected to the power. So here, the speaker. Here, I check. Bluetooth mode. And then, yeah. Sorry, teacher. Again. So ensure the power is charged and make sure the speaker has power. And then number two is locate the power button on the Bluetooth speaker. So here is the button of the speaker. And then press and hold it to make the power on. Press it. Yeah. When it is on, so press and hold the Bluetooth button. Where is Bluetooth button? Yes, in order to find the Bluetooth pair. And then find the another device like phone or computer to find that it is could be paired or not. And when we find it, we will see the device of the Bluetooth speaker appearing on the screen on the device. And then we try to connect the name of the Bluetooth device and use pair or OK, and that will be successful. Yeah, you hear sound? Okay, so that's all for my instruction, Bluetooth speaker on instruction.
All right. I thought you're gonna play one music for me. All right. Thank you. Now let's have your partner to tell the instructions. Sorry, I can't hear.
Yeah, we are preparing.
All right.
Yes, my that is to Mr. To partner. So I'm going to describe about how to turn on PC, yeah, or desktop like that. First, we have the no, this one is monitor, this one is desktop. So the first time I will show that how the button of the power button turn on the desktop. Yes, of course. So press it. So we see the power that we already turned on the machine or the desktop. So the second step is we have to turn on the monitor in order to know that the computer is turned on. So we have to find the power button of the monitor. So here is the power button. So press it. Yeah, of course. and we waiting for the PC connect to the monitor. So wait a little bit. Where is it? Oh.
No battery, please charge.
Yeah, of course. We have turned on the monitor successfully. Yeah, that's all for my description, teacher. Yes, that's all.
All right, thank you. So I guess you're doing a good job with whatever you're trying to do now. All right, let's have another pair. Bore, are you ready now? Who else is ready?
Bore is ready, teacher.
All right.
Yeah, good morning again, teacher. I'll be the first. Um, yeah, Borai, could you open your computer?
Yes, it is already open.
Yeah, then grab the mouse.
Wait a minute.
And draw the cursor to Chrome platform.
Wait. Okay. Chrome, I have no.
Ready? And then you type R E. You type yeah. R E C K L S L E S S and then space L Y R I C S.
Okay.
And then you press the enter button. Can you see the lyric?
Yes.
Could you read it for me? The first line.
The first line. Hey, this is a story I hate.
Yep, thank you.
I thought you're gonna ask her to sing this song. All right.
Okay, so now it's my instruction. So triple. Yeah, you need your computer to be open.
Ray, can
And
you
then
share your screen so we can see?
okay.
All right. So you'll be
Scroll the mouse and click on the Chrome. No? Okay. And then you type on the search and write cheese K8.
Again?
You write cheese K8, like K-I double S and K8. And then press enter. Yes. Okay. You can see the first link, yeah, like Kids, KH, Asian drama, and movie. And click on it. Now you're in the home page of Kids KH. You can see the menu above, and you can see the search. Can you see it? Yes, yeah. And you type code input. So P-U double S. Oh, space and in and space.
Again, please.
I cannot see it. You're writing. Can you? Okay. P-U double S space. Yeah, you can see it already. Yeah, it is. Code input. Oh, okay. Yes, you can select and use the one. Okay, so now you can watch Putin Board freely.
Yes, okay.
Okay, thank you for that, Srey and Bore. By the way, are you safe there?
Yeah, teacher, I'm still alive.
You're still alive. Okay. So you don't have to go somewhere else. Are you sure you're just fine there? That's okay. But what if there's gonna be fire after the explosion? Don't you think that it's gonna be dangerous where you're staying? Okay. Would you like to take a break first, or would you like to report it to the faculty and you tell them that something's wrong? Yes, yes, please. And then we'll just continue right after. You just chat. If you have left already in this one, you just chat me in Telegram, whatever will be the updates. All right. You take a break first. I shall see you. Be safe. All right. All right. See you later. You take a break first and make sure everything's fine. Be safe.
Yeah, teacher, see you later.
See you. See you later.
See you later, teacher.
All right. See you later.